Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now Aquarius, let's jump straight in, shall we? I don't want to lose any time. I want to jump in head first. As I shuffle Aquarius, let me explain this week's reading. It's going to be, of course, about you because this is your reading and a particular person you have in mind. Perhaps this connection with your person has been less than perfect, right? We all experience challenges. Doesn't matter how little or how long you've known this person. Maybe it's been on again, off again. We're talking, we're not. Or maybe they're so confusing, you're always scratching your head, wondering, it's like, what version am I going to get from this person, right? And everything else in between. All the challenges will be very different and unique. Now, perhaps you have a question looming over this connection, such as, is this connection meant to last? Are we really meant to go the distance? I'll be exploring all of that for you, Aquarius. Now, we're going to be focusing on you and your person, and of course, the most probable outcome. So here we go. Aquarius, don't forget tomorrow, Saturday, 12 p.m. I cannot wait. Gigi will be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading, and she'll be exploring any other love messages that you should be aware of for the next coming weeks. I'm not sure. She'll probably be exploring other energies as well. I'm just going to do that again. I wasn't happy. There we go. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Bottom of the deck. What do we have? We have the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. I actually like this card. Now, of course, when we see a 3, it can show a third party. Not always, though, depending on the cards that obviously precede it. But what I like here is that I often joke this is the A team. Like, this is like the super team. You are compatible with this person. You're on the same page, right? If we have a challenging card underneath it, perhaps it shows this person was not on board. But on its own, this can often indicate a face-to-face meeting with this person coming up here, right? And they want to collaborate with you. They want to be on board. They want to be on the same page. Create magic from nothing. They want to create something great with you. So I wouldn't say it's a full challenging card. It's kind of a bit of a gray area with that 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That's the wounded warrior. Some people say the wounded soldier. It's the same thing, right? The wounded warrior can be a little bit tired, a bit resistant, right? You might have some reservations, but the wounded warrior never ever gives up. So this person is still holding a torch for you. They don't want to give up. They do not want to give up. And look at that. Lo and behold, we have the King of Wands. Get ready, because this is the most ambitious and the most active king out of all the kings. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Your person can be any star sign though, but that's already telling me this person, not only are they still very highly attracted to you, but they still believe in this. They're coming in with gusto, with passion, with motivation, high action here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I feel like there's something they want to tell. Yeah. There's something they want to tell you face to face, and under the influence of the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, they may be kind of like expressing some type of emotional guilt, emotional regret. Of course, there might have been a temporary separation, or things are not the same. There's more that separation between the both of you, more time between maybe you or this person responding to calls or text messages or emails, and they're kind of mourning here over love lost. I feel like it would make them very sad if they know they lost you permanently. How do they see you, Aquarius? They see that they want to get closer to you. We have the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Now, we are fresh as a daisy in Aries season. And yeah, I'm just going to say it. This person knows what they want. They've left that wand to the side and they're holding on to this wand. That's a decision. They have made a decision. They want to get closer to you. And I can already see it here. But how do you view them? Oh, the 2 has moved on to the 3 of Wands, considered one of the luckiest cards. And look at that. You've left 2 to the side and you're holding on to 1. So regardless if this person is near or far away, interstate or another country, you're kind of waiting for this person as well. Yeah, I feel like you live your life, but you've also been waiting for some sign, anything, any signage that this person cares. And I know that they still care because they believe in you. They believe in us, in other words, right? So they're coming forward. You're not going to have to wait that much more longer. Something big is coming in, and it's this person's words, their motivation, their agenda, their actions. How do they feel about you? Wow, they can't figure you out. Look at that. You've become a mystery to them. They don't know how to feel because they don't know how you feel. We got the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. They are really kind of sinking deep into their intuition, but this card also explores their own internal fears, internal anxieties. As I said, fear of the future here. It's like they're terrified. They're scared of exploring their emotions because they don't know how you feel. It's like, I don't want to explore my loving feelings for Aquarius if I know that they hate me, for example, which I know you don't. I don't have any cards of animosity here, but how do you feel about them? You just want them to be fair. You're not asking for a lot, Aquarius. Trust me, if someone says you are, they're not the person. Walk away, run away. You just want fairness. You want equality. You want equal give and take here, right? Six of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but when your birthday passed this year, did you get a gift from this person or not? Because I'm kind of hearing some of you didn't. And if you did, it's like, I don't know, it's like, not that it wasn't enough, but it was lacking something here. I feel like your person is a bit scared of getting closer to you in case you rip their head off. I know that you wouldn't, but how you feel about them, it's like, well, look at that. You've got a great agenda here. You don't have a bad bone in your body. I can see that your agenda, your purpose, you're generous, you're true, but it's almost like you just wish this person kind of met you in the middle, and I feel like they will. I feel like what they failed in the past, what they didn't provide to, they want to. Let's look at the outcome here. Okay, so it's not really looking good for your person, but if you're still annoyed with this person, it's a bit hard to see what's going on. This is Leo energy. We actually got knights. They're actually on the dragons and they're all fighting. So I feel here that there could be some challenges. Perhaps we were butting heads, a clash of egos, too many differences. Maybe there was a lot of people, very loud relationship here. Okay. That's the thing. They might say something, they might do something that might get you a bit upset here. Five of Wands always says when that happens to walk away, or else we're going to create a mountain out of a molehill. But listen, let's see, can these challenges be resolved? Let's get a bonus message. Okay, all right, it's not looking good for them. So we do have the Tower, Aquarius energy. You just might literally lay down the law and say to them, listen, this and this happened, you didn't do this and this and this, you know what I mean? Maybe they were secretive, maybe they were entertaining a third party. And if you find out that that third party is still there, you just might say goodbye, right? It's not looking good for them though. That's the thing. I'm going to be very honest. We've only just scratched the surface. Let's, absolutely we need to clarify these cards. Now in the outcome, I will be taking out a little bit more cards, just to explore how this kind of can branch out for you and your person. I'm hearing someone is called James, or someone's names, first name, last name starts with a T. That won't be for everyone, of course. I am seeing M for Mary, Mark. I'm hearing the word Manus. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't know why they're showing me pearls. Like a necklace. Well, imagine, if you're a divine feminine, they give you pearls. I mean, it's nice, but is it too late? That's the thing. 3, 2, 1. I just feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like it's been moving a bit slow. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, please. Yeah, we've got the Hermit. The wise sage, Virgo energy. Look at that. Aquarius, my hat goes off to you. You have earned that stuff. That indicates wisdom, experience. Even though you're casting also light back into the situation, you've done enough introspection, enough looking within. So you're going to be reapproaching this person because I see both of you coming together. They're coming to you though, but you're going to be very discerning about this, very wise. Yeah, about that. 3 of Pentacles, there it is again. Now, they definitely want to see you face to face. Look at that. They've got the 2 of Wands. They're coming towards you. I can definitely tell you they're coming towards you. Look at this. That is you, the 6 of Swords. And the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Now, they want a brand new start with you. The question is, are you going to move forward with them in the Lake of Tranquility? Or are you going to move forward on your own? Because I'm hearing a lot of you just want peace of mind. Let's see. Yeah, at the moment, if you do not have the answers, it's okay. In fact, it's kind of expected. I would expect it because we have the 2 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Something might happen within the next full moon. We have the moon. We've got a full moon there. Okay. That's often called analysis paralysis, right? where it's like you've got one foot in, one foot out. You're not sure. One day you are, then you're not. I kind of feel you're more leaning towards, I probably don't want to give this person another chance here. I just feel like a lot of you are over it. You're tired of this merry-go-round. Three, oh no, that's you're the three. They've got the Two of Wands, and they're also seeing you as someone that is a very hard worker. You are no stranger to hard work. We've got, again, more Virgo energy here. You might have strong Virgo in your chart. Maybe they do. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but they're really seeing you as like, wow, they're a hard worker. They know that you're loyal, you're dedicated to the right circumstances and to the right people. How else they're seeing you is that they're crossing their fingers and toes that you are willing and able to work on this connection. They might be in for a pretty rude awakening here. They just know. I feel like this person's going to kick themselves in the head, because I have a feeling you might give them a tower moment. And it's like, I don't want to work on this. It's almost like, not that they're coming cocky and too confident, but they're thinking, yeah, they think there's a high chance Aquarius wants to work this. But there's a turn of events here. Let's see. Wow. You're seeing them as the Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A lot of you really did see this person was the one. You really did. Now we have the Two of Swords that came out. It's like, yeah, but I'm not really sure anymore. I don't know why I'm hearing some of you may have your eye on someone else. Someone that you're viewing as a bit more reliable, not so mean as well. And if you have no idea who I'm talking about, they may actually come in quite soon. It's like you're waiting for this person to do that one grand gesture. Like, this is your chance. I'm listening to you. I've met you in the middle. What are you going to do about it? They've got the Moon. Four of Swords. Libra energy. It does cover, of course, Gemini and Aquarius energy. Okay, they're terrified about this. I'm going to be really honest. That is the card that happens after the Three of Swords. We know that's sorrow and heartbreak, but this is the card of rest, recuperation, recovery, healing. I don't know why. They may actually do something that might piss you off. Like, you know what? Now I need time to think about this. And you're like, wait, say that again? What did you say? You came toward me. So that's the thing. This person sometimes can be a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit impulsive, a little bit here today, gone tomorrow. That may actually really kind of turn you off though. Of course, how they feel about you, they want to heal this. They don't know if they can though. Let's see. How you're seeing him as a Six of Pentacles. That has rolled over to the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus energy. I do feel a lot of you might be entertaining briefly for a while. Well, what if we reinvested in this? I feel like you're waiting for your person to say something or to do a grand gesture, or you're waiting for them to show up, but then they don't. This person, I have to admit, even they confuse me. Like, these pentacles are very sure energies. You know what you want. You know what you want in a relationship. You know what you can give to the other person, but it's almost like, yeah, I want to work on this, but then I retreat. This person, even they're confusing me. The outcome is the Five of Wands. Yikes, it's not looking good for them. Some of you may give them the Ten of Swords. That is the mother of all endings. Let's get some bonus messages. See, before you go back and forth with that Two of Pentacles, we're really thinking here, the 10 rolls over to the Ace. You're going to have so much clarity. So, you know, if you're sitting on the fence, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, this is the mother of all clarities. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're going to know. It's like, you know what? I entertained the thought for a bit that I wanted to be with you, and I was waiting for you to show up. It's almost like they come, they disappear, and you're like, I got all the answers I need. Let's get at least two more. We got the Four of Wands. Some of you may be changing jobs, changing a residential address. I do feel any reunion is going to be brief. You've got a brand new start with someone else. Ace of Wands. Yep. I want to get one more. We have the Devil. Some of you may be tempted. You may, and I feel like attraction, so the sexual side of the relationship is very strong, but that's not enough though, and you know that. Let's get one more. Yeah, you got the Emperor. Look at that. There's someone else coming in. They definitely could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. You're going to have all the clarity you need. It's like this person shows up and then they don't. It's like they can't help themselves. The Devil is also a kind of self-sabotage. So it's like this person can't help but ruin a good thing that's happening here. I need to split the deck. Wow. Page of Wands. Okay, they're going to come and talk to you. Got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay, you're very ambitious. Six of Wands. They want to work things out with you. Page of Swords. You're probably going to give them some challenging news. The Nine of Wands again. You've got your walls up, and I think very well. Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Swords. Sometimes, you know, how I read the Nine of Swords, it's almost like we need to really kind of think carefully, because it may be a decision that we might regret if we take this person back. Not that it's going to harm us. Absolutely not. It's just another headache that we don't want. It's another wand on our back, like that 10 of Wands. We don't want that anymore. So I do see that you're going to have all your answers. You're going to have the clarity. Once you start observing how this person talks, how they act, how they come in and out of your life, you're like, you haven't changed, right? So that's why I see most likely you're going to move forward without them. And I see that you're going to meet someone else. You're going to meet the Emperor, regardless of their gender. This is someone that is very mature. They're on top of their game. And guess what? We got a fiery, passionate, exciting, as I say, butterflies in your stomach new start. But I don't feel it's with this person. I feel like you are going to give them a tower moment. It's not punishing this person. You're just looking out for you. You're looking out for your path. And yes, a lot of you truly want to believe that they're the one. But you know, you're going to have all the answers you need. I don't feel this person long-term is actually going to change. And you need someone consistent, someone up here on your level. You're making the right decision. I feel like a lot of you, this is just confirmation. And if you're actually on the fence, you're going to get all the clarity you need. The sword is up. You're going to know exactly what to do. You're giving them that 10 of Swords. And it's like, you know what? It ends here. Aquarius, I'll see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. Let's get even more bonus messages. Hopefully, I don't know what topic Gigi's talking about. Hopefully she'll pick up someone new, but you know, she channels different messages as well. I'll be looking at the bonus reading as well. And yeah, take your time, Aquarius, but we've got someone new coming in. I feel like they're going to be the one. Wow. I commend you, Aquarius. My hat goes off to you, because it's like, as much as you really want them to be the one, you're also being super realistic here. So yeah, I love this. Thank you for joining me. Power to you. Onwards and upwards. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Bye, Aquarius.